Halo Stables is looking forward to a busy race day on Friday, and they start off in race 1 with Duchess of Seville. Now, she'll be ridden by Qola Jacobs. Alan, I know you've been dying to give Qola a ride. He does a lot of work for the yard.
Yeah, he's an integral part of the yard and rides a lot of work for us, and hopefully Duchess of Seville can get him his first winner in the Work Riders series. Added the blinkers, ran a cracking race last time, and hopefully should improve.
We move to race 2, where the yard will have the 3 entries. Grey Warrior is a colt by Heavenly Blue. He's out of Bold Choice, who's actually a half-sister to Bold Silvano. Joined by, ironically, Hot Sauce and Olive Oil. Hot Sauce is a filly by Canford Cliffs. She's a full sister to the Grade 3 winner, Simply Majestic. And Olive Oil, her half-brother, Master Supreme, actually won the PE Gold Cup.
Grey Warrior needs a nice horse. He might be a little bit green, a little bit on the leg, and he can only improve from one run to the next. Hot Sauce, nice filly, same cross as Direct Hit, the Canford Cliffs onto the Great Britain mare, and it's a similar cross. Very nice filly, got a lot of speed in her. Olive Oil, lovely filly by Vercingetrix. She has one eye, so but yet it's never bothered her. She doesn't need a companion. She's very sensible, and she's a filly to keep an eye on as well.
We move to race 3. The yard has the 4 runners here. Joining us in Picker's First Wish. Now, she is looking to round up a hat trick, and we'll have to see how she goes with that, but definitely it is a possibility. Ignite the Light, unfortunately, yet to shine on turf. We'll have to keep an eye on her. Fire Alarm will be having her post-maiden run. She steps up to 1800, and joining them will be Sweet Nothings. Now, she's had 2 runs out the maiden so far, and she's done well, doing her best work late in both.
Yeah, plate race nights, and First Wish, she's on a hat trick. She's done nothing wrong. She shows that she can do the distance, and I'm happy with the way she's going. Ignite the Light, like you say, she hasn't yet to perform on grass, but she's really a nice filly, and I'd like to see a better race from her. Fire Alarm won a good race last time out. She's 3-year-old, but she's a young 3-year-old. She was nearly a December foal, 30th of November she was born. So she's only coming to herself. And Sweet Nothings, not far off them, just need to find the right race, and I think she could be in the money, added the cheap pieces.
Moving to race 4, Legal Thriller, unfortunately a bit disappointing last time out, but clearly on prior form capable of better. Below Deck, she ran on very well to place in her last, and joining them, Courageous unfortunately overdid it early in the running, and Alan, she can do better.
Yeah, Courageous, she can do better. She's nice filly, and she just needs to find her feet here. She did over race, drawn really badly out in the sticks there, draw 14. Below Deck, not far off them running on. Legal Thriller, well, I think it's the first time he's run a bad race in a long time. So, put a on through it and hopefully bounce back.
We move to race 5, Green Light Legend. Well, she was a cherished winner for her owners last time out. She'll be having her post-maiden run on Friday. Joining her will be Haphazard. Now, she had her post-maiden run in her last start. It was a very encouraging one, and it does mark her as a runner.
Green Light Legend won a nice race last time, and I think the third horse was a long way back, so don't get fooled by the winning margin. The third horse was a good couple of lengths back, so she's definitely a horse that can follow up. Haphazard ran a cracking race post-maiden, just beaten under 2 lengths, and definitely a filly to keep an eye on.
We move to race 6. First up will be East Coast. Now, he's the horse that keeps you guessing, but last time out he actually ran a good third against Similar. Global Alley, his last start over track and trip was the Fairview Mile, which was a very good run, and Mr. Speaker will be having his second run after a lengthy break.
Yeah, East Coast, he definitely keeps us guessing. He's a better horse than his form shows, but he's very erratic, and if he comes to the party, he's right there and capable. Global Alley, never knows how to run a bad race on the other hand, and I think he'll enjoy this trip again and be right there. Mr. Speaker, overrated I think at the moment, and needs to drop a couple of pounds, but we have to take our chances with him.
Race 7 is the feature of the afternoon, the East Cape Fillies Nursery. It is a listed event over 1,200 metres. The yard have the 3 entries here. Another dance for me. She's literally done nothing wrong. 2 runs, 2 wins, marks her as an obvious contender. Arabian Blue, well, she won her maiden in full control last time out, and the post-race comments from Richard Fourie were very encouraging. Silver City rounds up the 3 horses that step out. Last time out in the Cape, Western Cape, she did not disgrace herself in the listed Summer Juvenile juvenile stakes. And Ellen, on that occasion, perhaps she did go a little bit hard early.
Yeah, Silver City went a bit hard early in that race in Cape Town and led for most of the way till the last bit, but hopefully with a little bit of restraint she'll be a little bit better. Another Dance For Me hasn't done anything wrong, and she's a filly that's going to love the 1200, and I think she's capable of doing a hat-trick. Arabian Blue won a nice race last time, one as she liked, and also very capable. 3 nice fillies and interesting race.
It's certainly going to be. Finally, race 8. Here the yard closed with 2 runners. Coastal Path, he's in super form and he really is at his best over track and trip. Joining him will be the filly Smashing, who ran a great race first time out the maidens last time out, and on that occasion she proved she's definitely not just a 5 furlong filly.
Yeah, Coastal Path loves track and distance, and he's never far off them. He'll be in the firing line once again. Smashing, unlucky loser last time. She's got a low weight, getting a fillies allowance, so if she can run a similar race to last week, she's pulled up sound and freshening her up as much as I can, she can bounce back.
Very useful coupling for the yard to close with.